for 351 yards. Sargent loose. Michigan may have it. And they do. Jake Moody in to attempt a 28-yarder. He's been money this year. And he remains good. Not his business, he said. My job is to coach these guys. Here's Patterson stepping up in the pocket. Going deep for Nico Collins. And he's got him inside the 20.
An unbelievable job by Collins here. He's on the left side of your screen. Watch him kind of shield with his body against the smaller corner, DJ Johnson. He just goes up and bodies him like it's a rebound in a basketball game.
Charbonnet again, touchdown Wolverines. Fourth touchdown of the year for the freshman Zach Charbonnet.
So what you're going to get is everybody blocking down, and then when that happens, Peoples-Jones comes across the field. Watch as that influences Iowa. And right there, the linebacker, he's out of his gap. Charbonnet is able to get skinny, get right up the field.
David Long, third-round pick to the Rams. Stanley goes through his progressions and is sacked. Kwity Paye. A loss of 6, and who could forget the big Kwity Paye play against Army?
Watch him work on the inside. See that move? He gives that step outside with his right foot.
Peoples-Jones, the deep man. And he'll get a shot. Gets outside. Turns a corner. Peoples-Jones at the 30. Still on the move. And Peoples-Jones finally taken down, but he lost it. And Michigan has it. Stanley delivers to the sideline. And picked up by the Wolverines. Josh Metellus. First turnover. First interception of the year for Nate Stanley.
Back mistake. There's nothing to hold the safety in the middle of the field. So he tries to throw the inside fade. The slot receiver's going to run a fade. But that was a great job by Metellus reading what was going on. That was Gus called max protection. No other routes out there except for the two on the outside. And as a quarterback, you're not quite as loose. And sometimes it's harder to put enough on the ball.
On 2nd and 4, Michigan.
Half points per game.
First down and 10 at the 46. They'll run it. This is Smith-Marset. And he tries to cut it back. 5 yards and a touchdown. Patterson pulls it out. Quick throw over the middle and caught for first down. Nick Eubanks. Stanley. With time. Stanley. And he sacked Kwity Paye again. Second sack of the day for the Wolverines. Here's Stanley. In trouble, Stanley. Nobody even close to the football. Incomplete.
Yeah, and the flag's going to come out. This is the correct call. Stanley knows that he's frustrated when it comes to field position.
2nd and 10, Stanley to throw. Winds up deep in the corner. And interception again. Lavert Hill.
First, you're going to get pressure from this side right into Stanley's face. Doesn't allow him to step into his throw. But the defense by Lavert Hill was special. He beats him off the line of scrimmage and stays on top. See him stay on top. Then he can run the route for the wide receiver. It's like he was the wide receiver. We've seen some corners get beat right off the jump, and then they're in a trail position. They've got nowhere to go. Bleed this clock out with potentially a first down here, and they're able to do that.
And more. Hassan Haskins. Play fake. Stanley looking. Stanley steps up. Stanley rolling out, and Nate Stanley is going to be sacked. Kwity Paye again.
It was his third, and this play was made by number 24, Lavert Hill, because what he does here, he gets a piece of the jersey, gets away with a hold, but that's where the ball was designed to go, that big crossing route on the heavy play action. Then Stanley had nowhere to go, and Kwity Paye with that great motor.
Here's Stanley to throw on 4th down. Stanley over the middle, and picked off. Thomas. 2nd down and 6 at the 34-yard line. Patterson running it this time. He's got a blocker in front of him. Hits the sideline. Shea Patterson with quick feet. Fast twitch. Gets out of play, picks up a first down, gains 15.
Yeah, that's a tremendous run by Shea Patterson. It's that little kind of zone read. Golston, the defensive end. Do you see him squeeze down? Then you get Eubanks, 82, the tight end, around the edge.
Here's Stanley to throw under pressure. Escapes. Gets it away. Ooh, and some hard hitting for the Michigan defense there. Stanley. Screen. Sargent tripped up and taken down. 5. Stanley, deep drop, steps up and sacked again.
Clemson at this point. LSU is sensational throwing the football.
And it's Patterson completing it to the far side. Nico Collins.
The 40-yard line against Iowa.
Second down and 8. Shea Patterson to throw. Near side. Complete and out of bounds. Donovan Peoples-Jones. Patterson. Another completion. This time it's Black.
Check out True Wilson come over here from his running back spot. You see him looking to his right. It's because he sees the corner blitz. There's DJ Johnson. He's able to pick it up. That allows Shea Patterson the time to get the ball down the field, even though that corner blitz is coming.
True Wilson returned to action last week against Rutgers, and he'll run it again. He broke his hand.
Here inside of 10 minutes of the fourth.
Second and 4 on the play fake. Stanley! And he's sacked. Great blitz by Michigan. Glasgow.
Unbelievable job with the pressure. And here, Glasgow, bit of a green dog, meaning it's not necessarily a blitz called from the sideline, but as he's reading the play out and his responsibility, the running back is blocking inside.
Stanley. Under pressure again. He's sacked again. Cameron McGrone. Stanley under pressure. Stanley dropped again. Cameron McGrone, first man to him, 8th sack of the day. Backfield. Goodson has been terrific out of the backfield receiving. Stanley in trouble. Stanley retreating. Stanley throws. Caught. Goodson gets to midfield, dives forward, but won't have enough. And the Michigan defense holds. Don Brown brought pressure again. Came into this game, a big game. And they defeat the Hawkeyes 10-3, handing Iowa their first loss of the season.